Salam and hello everybody. In this video I share a week of meals for our family. So that's a family of 8, 2 adults, 6 children. Our youngest is actually only 2 months old, so he didn't eat these meals, so it was really for 7 people. Also, this video is a follow-on from my latest meal prep video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the description for you. So on Monday we had peri peri chicken with spicy peri peri rice. It was really delicious, mashallah. So the chicken I had marinated the day before and I just had to take it out of the fridge, and then I popped it on an oven rack covered with some foil. And I made sure I poured over any remaining marinade over the chicken. And I popped it in the oven at about 200 centigrade fan assisted for about 40 to 45 minutes, and I turned the chicken once. Next I made the spicy peri peri rice. It's a straightforward recipe. I'll write it up in the description for you, so if you want to make the same thing, just have a look there. So I've got 1 onion, 1 red pepper. You can use any colour you like. I think red looks nice. And then I just cut everything up into small chunks. So the pepper and the onion in small chunks. So I put some oil in a pan on a medium heat and added the onions and pepper. Sauteed that until everything's nice and soft. Added in, I think, a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then stirred all of that. I had some rice soaking for at least 30 minutes, so I added that in once I drained it. An essential ingredient for this rice is the peri peri sauce. So add as much or as little as you like, depending on how spicy you want it. The rice I made was mild, it wasn't too spicy. And I added about 2 tablespoons of the peri peri sauce. And then I added in some ketchup to give it a bit of tanginess and a little bit of sweetness. I would have added some tomato puree, but I didn't have any. And I thought ketchup would be nice. Next, I'm adding in some water. So twice the amount of rice, that's how much water I added. So 500 grams of rice means I added 1000 milliliters of water, or 1 litre. The lovely chicken was ready. And doesn't the rice look gorgeous and colourful, mashallah? I also chopped up some salad and put it in a heart-shaped plate, because why not? And there was our beautiful meal for Monday. What a great start to the week, mashallah. So on Tuesday we had a lamb and kidney bean pilau or rice. So I had prepared the lamb and kidney bean curry in my meal prep. So it was frozen and I defrosted it in the pan. So I took it out of the freezer earlier in the morning, and then by evening it's a little bit defrosted, and then I just heat it up in a pan because it gives it a nice kind of fresh taste, as if you cooked it on the day. And I thought I'd turn it into a pilau. Usually I'd cook it separate with the rice. Yes, I just added rice into the pan that I was defrosting the lamb in, and it turned out really, really nice, mashallah. I made some yogurt sauce on the side, or some raita, which is basically chopped tomatoes and cucumbers in some yogurt. And then Wednesday we had some lasagna. So this is a simple mincemeat lasagna. Again, it was frozen as I'd made it in my meal prep, and all I had to do was pop it in the oven for about half an hour at 200 fan assisted, and it was all good to go, and it was delicious, mashallah. Thursday we had a chicken and pepper curry. Again, defrosted it, and I thought I'd make some naan with that. So I had some lovely dough, nice and fluffy. It was really fluffy and soft, mashallah. I'll link you to the recipe for this. I've made a recipe video for homemade naan. Again, heated up the curry in the pan instead of the microwave. And then serving it up in some bowls, and we had that with our naan. That was a delicious meal again, mashallah. Friday, if you follow me, you'll know that's our takeaway day. I had some yummy chicken wings and chips, mate. The kids had some burgers, some had chicken wings and chips, and that was a great night. What can I say? Have to have at least one night of junk food and non-cooking. I forgot to record Saturday night's dinner, so I thought I'd show you Sunday lunch instead, which was homemade doner with homemade pita bread. So I've got a recipe for this homemade doner. I'll link the video for you, but it's the 3 recipes that your kids would love, that video. And I thought I'd make that for lunch. I'd prepared the meat the night before and just put it away in a pot. So I just kind of spread that out onto the foil. And then I looked up the recipe for pita bread, and it was really straightforward, similar to naan, and you just need to use strong white bread flour. So I had to go out making pita breads, and they came out really nice, and the doner was delicious. I baked the pita bread in the oven, and they were really good actually. I was really impressed with them, and I look forward to making them again, inshallah. And finally, for dinner on Sunday, we had fish and chips. So we had some frozen fish, I think it was cod. I coated that in a simple batter of like plain flour, salt, black pepper, some lemon I think. Fried that and had it with some potato wedges. I really hope you enjoyed seeing our week of meals. Subscribe if you haven't. Inshallah, see you soon. Take care. Salam. Bye.